Now, I want you to be honest with yourself right now. Do you often say or even think things like, I don't care about money, or money doesn't mean anything to me, or I wish I didn't need money, or finances are so stressful? Well, if you do, then my best guess is that you're struggling to pay off your bills. And that's the thing about money. If you don't learn to love money first, chances are it is not going to love you back. You see, even if we're consciously making an effort to attract abundance, but negative thoughts are running in the background of our subconscious mind, we're actually repelling the wealth that we desire. So imagine if we treated our friends or our loved ones the way that we often treat money. Imagine if you consistently said the negative thoughts that you have around money to your partner. Imagine if you said things like, I don't care about you, or you don't mean anything to me. I wish I didn't need you. Do you think your partner would stick around if this was your attitude towards them? Probably not. But something that can shift you out of an abundant mindset and even trigger old limiting beliefs or habits around money, and that's the reality of needing to pay off large lingering bills or expenses. So today I want to show you how to use creative visualization to maintain a high vibration around money during these situations, so you don't have to struggle ever financially. Now, my name is Natalie Ledwell. I am the co-founder of the Mind Movies movement, and I help people to manifest their wildest dreams. Now, if this is your first time here, please make sure that you click the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. So here's another truth about money. You can't attract anything that you say you don't want, or that you say you don't want to spend time with. So I want you to take a moment and think about how your attitude towards money is right now. What do you say about money? How do you treat money? Do you act carelessly towards it as if it doesn't matter? Or do you treat it with respect and love? Now, if your natural reaction to the topic of money sparked any kind of negative emotion, that is completely normal. But if these beliefs aren't dealt with, they will continue to hold you back in your ability to create and maintain wealth. That's why identifying the current beliefs and emotions that you have around money is a crucial component to financial abundance. Because before you can expect money to flow effortlessly into your life, you must change how you feel about money on a basic level. So, how do you do that? Well, the first thing to do is to write down 2 sentences that define your current beliefs around money. So, a couple of examples of sentences could be something like, I want more money in my life, but I'm unsure about how to go about it. Or, I wish making money was easy. I think it's so stressful to think about. Or something like, I have a pretty good feeling towards money, but I still can't seem to break through to the next level of financial abundance. Now, this is a very easy and quick way to make you aware of the current beliefs that you have around money and prepare your mind for a transformation to a more abundant state. Now, second is to practice gratitude. Now, gratitude is one of the purest forms of welcoming abundance. So when you cultivate gratitude, you're actively reaffirming that you want, deserve, and value abundance. And in order to attract and maintain more wealth, we must consistently show that we value and that we are thankful for all that we have and that all that we continue to receive. Now, I know it can be tempting to loosen up on your gratitude practice when things are going well, but this is actually one of the most detrimental things that you can do. Because regardless of how much money you make, if you don't feel genuinely thank you for this new abundance, you won't be able to hang on to it in the long run. And by showing gratitude, you're better able to tap into the amazing way that it feels that you know that you're making great strides in reducing your debt, and how it will feel in the future when you are financially free and living the life that you deserve. So understand that it's okay to appreciate debt, because at the end of the day, that money was most likely used on something of value to you that's moving you towards the abundant life that you want to start living. Now, the third thing is by changing your money language. So let me ask you this. What feelings or emotions does the word debt bring up for you? Maybe anxiety or worry or just not having enough? So do you get where I'm going with this? These are all negative feelings because the word debt is associated with feelings of lack. And the more that you use the word debt negatively in your everyday life, the more that you stay lingering in low frequency emotions that prevent you from welcoming the abundance that you desire. That's why it's time to change your money language and try your best to remove words like lack from your vocabulary and replace them with more empowering and abundant words. Now, one way you can start practicing this is instead of constantly mentioning the bills that you have piling up in your everyday conversations and using words like debt, you can replace that with something much more empowering and forward-thinking. Things like, I'm working towards becoming financially free. It's these small shifts that you can incorporate into your everyday life that have the power to completely reframe your conversation around tackling large bills or paying off debt. Now, releasing the stigma that's tied to debt and embracing the forward thinking needed to become financially free allows you to magnetize and maintain an abundant lifestyle. Now, the next thing is creative visualization. Visualization is an extremely powerful technique to help condition your mind with the images in your abundant, financially free life. Now, it can help you to ease your mind, not only to release the worry, but also the stigma, the shame, or even the guilt that's associated with carrying debt. And visualization doesn't stop at our eyes view. You can use visualization to go beyond your conscious reality and tap into all of your senses, like how you'll feel submitting that last online credit card payment or writing that final check to pay off an auto loan. Take full grasp of the visceral feelings associated with being financially free. All right, so let's practice this quick visualization exercise now. So make sure that you're in a comfortable position, have your feet flat on the floor, and when you're ready, I want you to slowly close your eyes and visualize the people and the things that come to mind when you think of money. Now, are the people and the things in your mind's eye positive or negative? So, for example, do you see movie stars, politicians, bank robbers, maybe even the devil? Now, if you notice a negative emotion or image popping up around money, I want you to take a deep breath in and then slowly breathing out and remind yourself that this is a false image. Consciously replace any negative image with a positive one. You could see instead two people sharing energy in a positive exchange. Or you could picture money as a green glowing heart that helps everything grow and thrive. Or you can make up your own image altogether. So let these positive images flood through your mind and fill you with joy. Okay, so taking another deep breath in, just breathing in and breathing out. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. All right, well, that's all for me for today. But if you're feeling extra inspired to get going right now, then I'm going to share with you a little secret. In the description below, I've included a link to a really fascinating quiz that only takes 30 seconds, and it reveals exactly what is standing in your way to having more money and wealth in your life, but most importantly, what to do about it. It's called the 5-Minute Prosperity Quiz, and it's free. And then after you take it, you'll receive a video that teaches you the secret to changing your financial habits, your beliefs, and your relationship with money in only 5 minutes a day. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and please don't forget to like it. Again, my name is Natalie Ledwell, and bye for now.